Hi guys, welcome back. Hope you're all well. This is one of those videos when you just need to tell people about things and just so also people are put in the picture, because I don't want to be sort of telling one person to have to tell another and to tell another, and I just tell it as it is now, and then everybody knows. People can say, watch the video, you'll find out what's going on. So I'll start with, over the last few months, me and my wife Jackie, we've been looking at making plans to buy a new house, or not a new house, but another property, and that involved family members. So the ball was rolling. We found the house, we put the offer in, all the rest of it, and some issues arose during the process of buying the property, and as a consequence, last Friday we had to pull out. Personally, I saw some solutions to the problems, but other people couldn't see the solutions, no matter how we tried to explain them, or not convince, but show them there's always a way around things. And sometimes you can, no matter what you do, people won't accept things. So that's something we had to accept ourselves, and we pulled out the deal, and we're now back at square one looking for another house. So the upshot is, firstly, I was pissed off, big style. I'm still angry about it now, but in some respects, I'm seeing some positive things what have come out of this, and some lessons learnt. You know, sometimes you've got to reflect on things, haven't you? You really got to reflect on yourself and the way could we have done things better? Could we have asked a few more probing questions first? That sort of thing. So it's all you know. In some respects, it could be that we dodged a bullet. I don't know, but I sometimes just think we've missed the bus. If that makes any sense to you, we've missed the bus. We really have missed the bus in a lot of ways. But hey ho. So Friday afternoon, I'm on my way to Wern DDU to do a bit of dirt bike riding on Saturday, spending the night, just Friday night, over there camping with Toby, and Kurt and his dad Richard were coming on Saturday morning. So didn't sleep very well Friday night, and Saturday morning came. Kurt and Richard turned up, and it was just time to ride the bikes. The good thing about riding this and doing something that you like, is whether you're riding bikes, whether you are somebody who likes to go walking, running, you like to canoe, you paddleboard, you do some sort of leisure activity. It's that sort of time when you can just forget about things. You can just get into your own zone, and for those few hours, you don't have a care in the world. And particularly when you're with friends, people outside the family circle, people you don't see that often, and it's nice to catch up with, and people you've got time for, a lot of time for. Now I'll just give you a bit of a rundown on all the guys there. Richard, who's Kurt's dad, he's a really nice guy, got an ex-trainer, just likes to potter around, do his own thing, nothing too serious, and enjoys the social side of it. Kurt, I met through Toby. Kurt is again self-employed, I think he's a joiner. Wife, family, young family, rides enduro. He's done dawn to dusk, 24-hour as a team member. He's done Erzberg a couple of times. He's done some of the British extreme races as well, and I think he's also done the Valleys Extreme. Toby's an electrician. He's got a wife and young child, self-employed. He's a road rider at heart, really, but although he does like to do some trail riding, so he's got a GPX TSE 300. When it comes to enduro skills, he's right at the bottom of the pile. If he gets stuck on his bike, he'll just keep revving it and the wheel will be spinning, and he just won't go anywhere until either somebody helps him or gives him some advice. So that's a bit of an overview of the guys, and the plan was to just have a bit of fun. Just go there, me get back into doing some hard enduro type riding, push myself a little bit, just see where my fitness levels were. Because I like this 300 two-stroke, and yeah, just have fun. But it turned into a bit of a, how can I put it, a coaching session. One, because Toby is his skills are lacking on the enduro side for one, and he wanted to learn some things. He asked me, "Well, can you show us how to do some pivot turns? You know, some basic fundamental drills." And with Kurt, it was quite evident whilst we were riding around, he was struggling with some technical techniques as well. Line choice for one, the ability to try and conserve energy when things weren't going right. If you're getting stuck, formulating a plan how to get out of a situation by, you know, making it as easy as possible for you, letting the bike do the work, how to find grip, body position. There was a lot of things going wrong for him, so it became a bit of a coaching session. But I could say, looking back on it, it was the best thing that could have happened to me, because it just took me into a different zone. I was just focused on them, helping them, and I was enjoying it, and I just forgot everything. I forgot all my troubles. I forgot everything what had happened in the week. And at the end of the day, when we decided we'd all had enough and we were tired, I felt like a different person. I felt like I made a difference. So there you go, guys. That is the story of the week. A shit Friday into a good weekend with the guys riding, and it's just nice. It's nice to be able to escape. It's nice to have the ability, the opportunity to do what we do. I'm grateful for it. Anybody else who has some sort of leisure activity will probably feel the same. It's just a way of getting away from everybody and just regrouping, getting some sense of focus. And the knock-on effect of that was helping two mates and showing them things, and I know they're appreciative of it as well, which is good. So that's it from me at the moment. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing and commenting on my videos. I've had some really good support recently. It's really appreciated. And what's next? Well, we've got a new product going on the bike soon in the next week, so I'll be bringing you a video on that. And then, yeah, we've got some other stuff coming up as well. I'm not quite sure how it's going to pan off. I'm going to be doing some things with, I'm not going to say actually, I'm not going to say until it actually happens. But yeah, we've got things coming up, so you know, we're getting into this routine of one video a week at the moment. Let's keep the ball rolling. Back soon, guys. Take care for now. I'm using my foot as a pivot. Yeah. The bike's going around my foot. Yeah. I am leaning the bike over. Yeah. The handlebars are turned full lock onto the right hand side. Yeah. And I'm smooth power. I'm feeling for the wheel to break traction and keeping the traction broken. Yeah. And that's going to help me do that donut. That's it. Yeah. Better. But instead of trying to fucking spray everybody, yeah, just try and keep it controlled. So trying to minimise the wheel spin, but yeah, trying to keep it as effective to the goal you want to achieve.
You're not on your brakes, are you, at all?
No, just mind that way. Yeah. And I'm going dizzy now. Hold on.
Something
Yeah.
I don't think I've noticed you do, but I've just done it a couple of times. It definitely makes it easier. So when I hold it on biting point, I've actually just released the biting point a tiny bit, so it rolls back literally a tiny bit.
Okay.
And then bring it back up. So
Yeah.
like using that momentum.
Yeah, if that works for you,
Is that not what you do, and I've missed it?
No, not really. No, I'm
Okay.
just getting a bit of compression, and then
Okay.
as soon as the front end's on its return, I'm then clutch and throttle.
I thought that's what you might have been doing on missing
Yeah,
that point.
yeah. But if that works for you,
Yeah.
but you might not always be able to do
It
that.
might be a beginner thing as well. I might, after I've learned a bit
Yeah.
better, I won't do that
Yeah.
anymore.
It's falling off. It's behind you.
Yeah. Well, it was only a matter of time.